Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are getting more gold bricks today in LEGO Batman 2. We are covering Central Gotham today. So let's start it. The first one will be right here. You're going to need Superman to use his heat vision to melt the cage very easily. And this one will require you to land on this roof, and then you can switch over to the Penguin and blow this up. Or if you want to go from the street, you can pick Batman and go through his whole power suit thing, but it's up to you if you want to waste your time or not. I am going to take the shortcut way because that's the way to go. Anyways, this one you are going to require Man-Bat, and you want to use his supersonic voice and break this glass, and you can grab the next gold brick. This one is going to be on the coastline right here. You're going to need Superman to heat vision the guy's head off, and good luck flying into this and grabbing the gold brick, because the developers happen to put that pipe in the way, and that tends to get in the way. That's not good. This one, you can skip quite a bit of the first part by flying up here, switch to the Penguin, blow that up, and then switch to Batman, don the electricity suit, and then climb this, grapple hook up, and then you're up here, and then you want to climb up here. You want to get a charge from this generator, which will make the zip line appear. Swing across, and then you're over here. Charge this, and you should get the gold brick. And you can move on to over here. This is another one of those destroy things quick enough sessions. It will be bikes, and you can fit all of them in range, so you can use the batarang. It takes 3 batarangs to destroy stuff, so you can do that. Or you can use the Joker trick, or you can try to use the Flash if you are good enough to run straight with him. Anyways, destroy the 3 sets of bikes, and you can get the next gold brick. The next one will be up here. It's another one of those melt things, and you just have to get it, and good luck landing in here to get the gold brick. Those things are quite hard with those awkward flight controls. And this is another one of those. There are a ton of them around the city, so get used to that. And you can grab that, and over here will be this area. You want to switch over to Robin, put the acrobat suit on, and then wall jump up here. Pick any path. They both lead to the same area, and then you can climb up here, zip line across, climb up here, and then jump. Pole jump your way across, and this is going to take a while. And that's why we sped things up here, so you wouldn't have to sit here and watch me pole jump all day. But make your way. It's actually really, really far away, so if you're using the gold brick finder, red brick, then you're going to have to do some backtracking to find the suit station. Anyways, once you get up here, you're going to have some wall jumps, and then climb, and then acrobat ball to open that up, and you can grab another gold brick and fall down. This one will be destroying air conditioning units, and once again, you can use the batarang to help you out here. And there we go. Here's 1. And here's 2. And trying to get the 4th one. Alrighty, and here is 3. And if you miss, you can have to hurry up to punch the last one. And you can get the gold brick. Down here will be fire hydrants, and it's the same thing. There are 5 fire hydrants, so you can't really fit all of them on screen, so you're going to have to punch the last one. Remember to be quick so the time doesn't run out, especially on that 3rd go of this. But yeah, so just get the fire hydrant, and you can get the gold brick. Only requires 2 with the batarang, so it's not that bad. Over here is another laser thing, super simple. Get that, and then go into the statue and grab your gold brick. Over here will be another suit segment. Once again, Robin, acrobat suit. Try to get on this pole, and then pole jump your way off to the side of the building. Make your way up here. Pole jump some more, and then you'll be right here. Follow the trail of studs, and then you can wall jump up here. And now you're up here, and then you can climb these, and then go up here. You're gonna have to do this wall jump to grab the ledge. It's pretty tricky because there's a platform in the way, but keep messing at it. Once you're up here, zip line, and then acrobat ball, and then you can get the gold brick. Moving on over here, this is another one of those speed segments. It's flower pots today, or flower beds of flowers, I guess. Same principle, batarang, and then try to hurry up and punch the last one. Watch out for the stupid AI, and that's gonna happen. So trying to get it again, and it's gonna hurry up and punch, and you can get the gold brick. And there we go. This one off in the corner is going to require the sensor suit right here. So put it on, go invisible, climb this, and then climb all the way up. Go over here, grapple hook up, and then follow the trail of studs, and then invisible still, and climb up here. Jump, go over here, grapple hook, and then zip line, and then you're over here. X-ray, I think you could skip a lot of this by just going up here with Superman, but then again, you need to bring the sensor suit up here, so it behooves you to do the whole thing with the sensor suit, because, you know, that's why. So you can get the gold brick. There it is. Over here is going to be another one of those speed segments. It is these dead shrubs right here. I'm going to use the Joker method for this one. And, yeah, go about my business. There are 5 of them. Might help you if you go in a straight row, but whatever. There's the gold brick. Grab it, and you can move on. This one, another one of those things. The cool thing is you can use Superman for this one and just walk into them, or any other like strong characters, so like Man-Bat, Cyborg, guys like those, and you can save yourself quite a bit of time. This is a new puzzle. Basically, you could fly up here and then switch to Cyborg, and then use his magnetic powers to drag this ball, and you want to touch all of these switches. So just drag it through the maze, and then try to hit all the switches. They'll turn yellow, and then that's how you know you've done it right. And then you can get the gold brick, and move on. Over here will be another laser segment, so melt the cap off, and then fly on inside and grab your gold brick. Over here is a gold cage. Once again, heat vision to melt it, and then you can grab another gold brick. Over here is this part. It's another one of those magnet mazes. Once again, drop down here, and then you can use Cyborg to save yourself the time that it would take to go on the ground level, and then use Robin's magnet suit. Having the extra characters really helps. I wish there was one for the acrobat suit, and the sensor suit, and the power suits, but unfortunately there's not. So for those, you're gonna have to do the whole thing. But luckily with magnets and silver objects, you can use the Penguin or Cyborg, which is cool. This one is going to require the hazard suits. You want to put it on, and then watch out for bad guys. You want to fill this with water, and that will spawn the ladder, and then you want to fill up on water. Always try to keep your hazard suit full whenever you're using it in story mode and in free play if you ever use it. But if you have Aquaman, you can just use him. He has like infinite water, which is pretty cool. Climb up here, and you'll be up here now. And then you want to spray this sludge. There is another pool of water in case you need more. So fill up, and then climb up here. And then you're gonna have to zip line across, and you can see the gold brick right there. And the reason we couldn't just use Aquaman up here is because we needed the hazard suit to fill up on green sludge, because this tank will require you to fill it with green sludge, and then get the gold brick. This one is another cap that needs heat vision, so melts it up, and then go on inside and grab your gold brick. Over here, finally on the south coast right here, you want to use Man-Bat again to break the glass and grab your gold brick. Over here is going to be another cap that needs melting, so get that and grab the gold brick. Over here is another gold cage. Melt with heat vision again and grab the next one. And then you can move over here, and this one is going to require the acrobat suit, and climb up here, pole jump across all the way up this spire, and then you'll be up here on this pipe. Go up here and then climb on the ladder, zip line to the building, and then follow the trail of studs, acrobat ball to open up the gate, and then you have to roll down this pipe. And then you can climb up this pole, and then wall jump, or you can just double jump. And then zip line across here, acrobat ball, and you should get the gold brick this way. And there it is. Over here is a, you can skip most of it by just going up here with Cyborg and then using the magnet suit. Switch to Robin, acrobat suit, wall jump up here, and then pole jump your way up here. Another wall jump, and then some more pole jumps. And then you climb this pole, jump up here, pole jump up here, and then you can acrobat ball the gate open, and then roll on down. Then you'll be here, jump across the building, and then acrobat ball your way to the gold brick. Over here, you have another cap that needs melting. So melt it and get a gold brick. Over here is going to be another cap, so melt and gold brick it up once again. Over here is this area. You can switch to the Man Bat, and then you can use his supersonic voice to break the glass. There it is, and there is another gold brick. Over here is going to be this area, and if you forgot how to do this puzzle from story mode, you want to use a freezing character like Mr. Freeze, or if you want to go from the ground level, you can use Robin's Arctic suit, or whatever it's called, winter suit. I don't know, it's the one where he has a parka and has the ice gun and whatever. This one is another gold cage, so melt and gold brick. And then over here will be yet another one of those cages that requires melting and gold bricking, of course. Over here, going to be a silver cage. You want to land on here, switch to the penguin, and then use your penguin bombs to blow it up. And there we go, and you can get the gold brick. Over here is going to be another speed segment. This one's with park benches, it looks like. I don't know, maybe they're newspaper stands. Just like all the Legos, it requires a little bit of imagination, but I'm going to use the Joker method here. Once again, there are a ton of methods to go through this, so pick the one you like, or you could be like me and switch up for hell's sake, and then grab your gold brick. Over here is going to be another part where you need the Robin and acrobat suit, and then wall jump all the way up here, and then pole jump up and away up here, and then you have climbing, and then more climbing, and then you're up here, across this bridge, up this plank of wood right here, and then you want to turn, and then acrobat ball, and open up the thing and get your gold brick. Over here is going to be another part that requires the hazard suit. You want to put it on, fill this guy up with water. That should make the ladder, and then you can climb, and you're up here. Get rid of the sludge, and then fill up on water more. Grapple hook up, zip line, and zip line again. Fill your stuff up with the green ooze, and then fill this up with said green ooze. That will open up, and then go in here, fill your stuff up with water, clear the chemicals out of the way, and then you can fill this guy up with water, and that will spawn this ladder. You can zip line over here, grapple hook up. You got some sideways climbing now, and then you get to follow this, more climbing, more water, and then follow this guy, and then grapple hook up here, and then you can clean this chemicals up if you want to. You're going to be here, and then you want to fill this guy up with purple sludge, so get that, and grab your gold brick. That was a pretty involved one, but we got it. So this one is another cap that you have to melt. Quite the contrast to the last one in terms of difficulty, but there you go. Sometimes it's good to be simple. This one is another hazard suit one, so put the hazard suit on, fill yourself up with water, and then get rid of the purple sludge. Climb this guy. And now you're up here. Go up here, and then got some purple sludge. And climb up here. And now you have a zip line, and then you have some more climbing, sideways climbing, if anything, up here, and then zip around here, and then you have some more chemicals that need cleaning. Fill yourself up with some more water, grapple hook up, and then climbing some more, and yet more. It's some more climbing, a little bit of sideways climbing, little bit of sideways climbing, and now you're up here with 4 tanks right here. And let me explain this one. Each one requires their own kind of chemicals. So the orange one goes in the orange one, green one goes in the green one, purple one goes in the purple one, and the water one goes in the like bluish cyany color, I guess. And yep, so I got the orange right there. I'm gonna get the water, which goes in this one. And yep, and now the tricky part is to find the other 2 tanks, because there are only 2 up here. So you can see these right-angled paths next to this tank right here. If you take that, it will have a ladder, which will allow you to go down and find the purple one. And the one across the way from this is the green one. So that's where you'll find the other 2 pools of chemicals. So in case you get lost, just follow the path, and you won't get lost. So fill up the purple one, just like the other 2, and the purple one will be right over here. And just gotta get it and fill it up, and then that will make the light shine. And then you can go down here and get the last chemical, just all the way down here. Fill up, and then just climb back up, and spray the things more. And really simple once you figure out where those pools of chemicals are, so not too bad. And it's gotta remember which one it is. It's this one, and fill it up, and yeah, you can get all the lights shining, and you can gold brick yourself another gold brick, I guess. And there we go, and there we go. On our way to getting 185 gold bricks, so we can finally buy the Martian Manhunter and get the Justice League achievement. But anyways, once you're on this roof, man bats to break the glass, and then get the gold brick. Over here will be another cap. Once again, some more melting, and then jump on inside and gold brick it up, and then go after here, and then you can put the power suit on. You can use the penguin for this one, so you can use the penguin if you want to. I decided to take the slow and steady route to show you that it is indeed possible to use the power suit. So go up here, blow some stuff up, and once you're on here, once again, you can just fly up here and then switch the penguin and then blow that up if you want to. I mean, some of us don't like to be lazy, but whatever. Alright, this one's in the zoo. Well, the next 4, they'll all require you to ride animals. So if you find yourself at the zoo, like stumped on what to do, you basically just have to ride all the animals. So go into the animal cages, wait a bit. It usually takes them a while to spawn. If they don't spawn, just go to the Batcave and then just fast travel here. The Gotham Zoo is a landmark, so you can fast travel to it, and it will put you right at the entrance. So the first animal we're gonna get is the gorilla. Just follow the trail of studs, and you can check out our gorilla thriller video if you need help on that achievement. And yeah, the gold brick will be over here, and then you can move on to the next animal, which is the lion, I believe, which is off to the first cage on the left. It is the only cage on the left. So hop on the lion, and then you can ride Mufasa here all the way to the gold brick, or Simba, or any of the other Lion King characters. Yeah, so go over here and get yourself the gold brick, and you can grab yourself another gold brick and some studs too. That'll help you out with the 10 billion studs achievement, which is quite the grind. But anyways, the next animal will be the giraffe, and that is on the first cage to the right, so next to the gorilla cage. The giraffe and the gorillas are neighbors, I guess. And you can ride this long-necked friend all the way to the gold brick. This one's pretty close, which is, good for our sake. right here, and then you don't have to forget about the polar bear, which is the last animal. He's in this cage, and a lot of people tend to forget about him because he's not in a cage, he's more like in an exhibit. So ride the polar bear all the way over here. Not sure if it's safe to not have the polar bear behind bars. Those things are dangerous. I've seen them eat fish. But anyways, the gold brick will be over here all by its lonesome. And we can leave the zoo and get some souvenirs and eat some kettle corn while we go to the park. So over here, underneath the legs of the statue will be this thing, and you gotta use Lex Luthor and deconstruct this and grab the next gold brick. Still in the park, you'll see this random building. I guess this is where the park warden lives. And you can get the gold brick by melting the thing. Over here is the fountain. It is another speed segment, so you have to destroy all the flagpoles. So just run in a circle and smash your way through the flagpoles. I guess they're not flagpoles, I guess they're like lamps. But anyways, smashy, I guess. And there we go, there are 6 of them, and that will spawn the gold brick. This one will be in the maze. You want to take your first right, and you can see this box right here. It's going to require Lex Luthor's deconstructor again. So deconstruct it up and get yourself another gold brick. And there we go. Over here, this one's the actual maze one. You can save yourself a ton of time by just switching to a flying character and just flying over everything. You know, cheating style. But anyways, just float on over here, and then you can switch to the penguin, and then blow up the silver cage, and grab yourself another gold brick. Over here is going to be this area. It's another speed segment. This one will be rocks. So punch the rocks, and there's 1. Here's 2, and that AI really loves to get in the way. It's really annoying. I wish they'd go away once you get all the characters, but you know, life can never be that simple. But yeah, there's 4, and here's 5, and then there's the gold brick. So grab it and move on. Over here will be this area, and then you can switch to a flying character, fly on up here, and then switch to Cyborg, and then you can grab the gold brick. Or if you want to start off from the ground, you can use Robin's magnet suit. Once again, up to you. But flying and using Cyborg, way better. Over here is another speed segment. Once again, you can use a strongman character to just walk into the items, and they will be destroyed, like Cyborg, Man-Bat, Superman, the power suit, Batman, you know, up to you. This one's going to be a vehicle 1. You're going to have to hop into this swan boat. This vehicle does not require purchasing, so if you're cheap, you don't have to buy it. But just go through all the checkpoints. Once again, I always save the vehicle ones for last because they usually require you to have money, and yeah, that's something none of us really do have. Until we get cheat codes, and then we can have a times 3840 multiplier. Alright, this one's going to require you to have a swimming character, so either have Robin with a hazard suit, or you can use Killer Croc, and then you can sink to the bottom of the pond and grab the gold brick. I'm not sure if any other characters swim. I think Aquaman also swims. I mean, that makes sense, right? But for sure, Killer Croc, and then Hazard Suit Robin. If you can find a Hazard Suit station nearby, then suit up. But, you know, I highly recommend using Killer Croc. But this one is another speed segment. I'm going to use the strongman method again and just walk into these lamp poles. And there are 6 of them, and that will spawn the gold brick. And grab that, and then you can go over here. This one will be trees using the strongman method. Once again, I actually think this is the most effective method, so I take back what I said about the Joker. But there are 7 trees, and you can grab another gold brick. Over here, we're starting the vehicle ones. This one is a boat one, so once again, I recommend using Joker's speedboat to get this one. If you do not have it yet, you can buy it literally right next to this waypoint station. So just go through all of the checkpoints. Super easy. I find the boat ones way easier with the speedboat rather than a jet ski. But just go over here and then finish and grab your gold brick. The next one, we're gonna start the helicopter ones right here. This one is right next to Joker's helicopter. You can bring your own helicopter here, but if you buy the helicopter next to the waypoints, starting the race will be way easier because it puts you in the perfect position to hit the first gate. So once again, go through all the gates. You're gonna have 15 seconds or so to go through all these, and try your best not to miss. There is room for error, but you know, it depends on how good you are with those flight controls. If you played Lego Indy 2, then you know these flight controls can be a little jerky, so you know, give it some practice. There's no button to fly straight up or straight down, which is a real bummer. But this game doesn't seem to be as strict as Lego Indy 2 when it comes to accuracy. Like, you can like touch the top of the gate and it will still count. You don't have to fly directly through, which is good for our sake. And then find your way towards the last gate and then go through it and get yourself another gold brick. Over here will be another helicopter. This will be the news helicopter. And you can be Vicky Vale and go up here, fly through gates, and you know, get scared by the Joker like in the first movie. And go through here. And this one. And then turn, and got this one, and then this one. And another bummer about these things are the gates are yellow, and they blend in with the sunset, so it's pretty disorienting going into that direction. So that's another note to keep in mind if you, you know, have that issue. I don't know, maybe some of you are playing on a black and white TV and don't have these problems. But, you know, so this one will be a police helicopter, and then you can hop on inside, and don't blow it with super breath. You don't want it to knock the helicopter off the building now, do we? And then just follow the gates. Once again, try your best not to miss. This one's pretty hard to get that second or third one, because it's really close. And just try to make your way to this one. You only have like 11 seconds, but at least the gates are closer together. And that damn sunset, it always gets in the way. But this one's really short. So you know, that is some stuff to keep in mind. And grab your gold brick. All right, moving on to the water. This one will be a speedboat, just a normal speedboat. Nothing fancy about it. It's red, you know, to match Superman. And hop on inside, and then you get this cool animation every time you buy a vehicle. I cut it out of the helicopters because it, you know, took some time, but I left it in here. I mean, who wouldn't want to see some speedboat hydraulics, right? So once again, go through the gates. Once again, the water ones feel way betterly controlled, if that's a word. They feel like they control better than the aerial ones, but you know, just to finish this like usual. This for a speedboat, this moves pretty slow compared to Joker's speedboat, but yeah, that's what happens. But go through the gates and you know, finish on up. And try your best not to miss the gold brick, because you actually can miss it if you go into the finish line like halfway. But there we go. Alright, this one is in the middle of the middle and lower islands, so this one is a fishing boat. You can buy that, get yourself some fish, maybe some tuna, make yourself a nice sandwich, and yeah, so this boat moves slow as slow can be. I mean, after using the speedboats, you know, but still, even with a slow watercraft such as this, you can still make your way to the finish line and get yourself some gold bricks. Another step closer to that achievement. Or trophy, if you're on PS3, you know, I don't know what's up to you. But, you know, I don't discriminate on this channel, even though I do mostly play Xbox. But, you know, I've covered some PS3 games. Anyways, there it is, and this one's gonna require the UFO. If you're using the map and scanning for gold bricks, you want to be careful around vehicles, because sometimes the vehicle icons will block out the yellow dots. That is a note to keep in mind in case you are at the end of the game and just scrounging for gold bricks and have no idea where to go. Alright, so this UFO, just like in LEGO Indiana Jones 2, hard as hell to steer. So go very slowly and try to be as very accurate as you can. As you can see me, I'm just like jerking the stick back and forth and like dawdling along, but you know, just try your best and grab yourself another gold brick. Over here in the corner is going to be this jetpack. Now, as compared to the UFO, this jetpack actually controls pretty well, I think. I mean, it's pretty slow compared to like a normal like aircraft, but turning wise, this thing's, you know, it flies pretty nicely. But you're given a lot of time, so you know that makes up for the slowness of this. But this game isn't really really dependent on vehicles all that much, because you can just fly with Superman or Wonder Woman. So you know, make your way all the way to the gold brick, and here is another gate, and then you just have to follow the trail of studs. At least you get money for doing these races, and they do reappear if you fail, which is something I wish they had in LEGO Indy 2. Trying to remember the flight paths was really annoying in that game. But, yep, as you can see, we're almost done. Here's the second to last gate. It's quite far away, and this is actually the last gold brick for the video. So, you know, this is my time to, you know, plug myself. So subscribe, you know, follow on Twitter, and like on Facebook and all that junk. And hey, look, gold brick. That's all there is for this part. Check back soon for more.